strong mental focus, like this, energy, another plate, focus, like this, taste it, another plate, the focus, like this, energy, another plate, focus, like this, throw on another plate, focus, like this, energy, another plate, focus, like this, taste it, another plate, the focus, like this, energy, another plate, focus, like this, throw on another plate. What up, what up? It's Garage Gym Homie, and today I'm reviewing Nutra Innovations, DEITY. Is it worth it? Before we get into this here, please click the subscribe button. I got content coming out all the dang time for you. So click subscribe and let's get into this. Man, God bless all of you homies, man. I just want to say, God is amazing. I hope you're feeling good, man, living in your heart, staying out of your head. It's noisy up there, man. You know, the more things that we face in our lives, the more problems I have, the more fear, the more resentment, the more selfishness. If I'm dishonest, that's the more that I need to throw myself into helping someone else, man. God gave me a perfect avenue on how to help people, man. I'm a recovered addict alcoholic, so it's a no-brainer for me that my path is to help addicts and alcoholics. I don't know what your path is, man, but if you sit and listen, you got the answers, man, right here. And anything I tell you, man, at the beginning of these videos, that's all stuff I need to hear, homie. I'm not talking at you, man. I'm talking with you, man. This is stuff I need to grow with, you know, because I deal with craziness in my head all the time. I'm a recovered addict alcoholic, man, but I'm not cured. That disease is still there, man, telling me I don't need to, you know, do the spiritual work. So I'm trying to live in here, man. This is trying to destroy me. And let's get down to business, man. Start pumping some freaking iron. Here we go. Nutra Innovations, I reviewed their pump pills, and I also reviewed their epitome hardcore. That was hardcore. That was hardcore, homie. That boy slapped. That boy slapped me around, man. Now, we're going to talk about this DEITY. I'm going to tell you, this is one of the top as far as labels go. I mean, you really can't beat that, man. That boy is something to admire. That is a sick, it's dark, man, and GGH ain't no stranger to the darkness, homie. But even this kind of spooked me a little, man. All right, man, so let's get down to business, talk about the facts. God bless their souls, man. They ain't talking feelings. They must have got the message that this isn't Fox News, CNN, MSNBC, or whatever the heck you're watching at home, man. Straight up fitness talk with Garage Gym Homie. And here we talk facts, man. This ain't the freaking View with Whoopi Goldberg, son. All right, man, here we go. One scoop is 11 grams, and I just want to say a level scoop, I think was 10. You got to go, maybe it wasn't packed, I don't know, man. It was 10 grams, so you got to go to 11. And this was a sour gummy flavor. And as the homie Nelson said to me yesterday, they all taste the freaking same, man. And he's right, man. A bunch of artificial flavored. I can't tell one for the other, man. They're all good. You take it down, you get down on the weights, man. A lot of you hit me up for pre-workout. Oh, which flavor should I don't care about freaking flavor, homie. You think that's what I remember when I take a pre-workout, man? All right, man. Quit monkeying around. Supplement facts. One scoop, 11 grams, servings per container, 25, man. It's a compromise. It ain't 20. It ain't 30. It's 25, man. Let's talk about the label. I'm cool with 25, man. I'm probably going to pass this down to my dang grandchildren, homie. They're going to say, Grandpa Jim Homie gave it to me, man. We still got about 15 servings left. All right, man, here we go. Beta-alanine, 4 grams. I'm just really reading this label now, man. 4 grams, that's for the warm, fuzzy hug, the tingles, the revved up feeling, the endurance, the lactic acid buffering, Mr. Fauci Jr., sir. 18 anhydrous, 2.5 grams. That's for the power output, man. Strong alpha male iron pumper ingredient, man. It's going to have you turning off that dang TV, fighting with your dang family over what they want you to fight about at the dinner table instead of telling the people in your life you love them. Betaine is going to help you, man. L-tyrosine, 1 gram. Caffeine anhydrous, 375 milligrams. That's a high stim amount. Then you got N-phenylethyl dimethylene citrate, which is Araya genesis, 300 milligram, man. High amount of Araya. 2-amino, 200 milligrams. Is this that Is this that higher than giraffe vagina, high on the pee-pee tingle scale, DMHA, lab leak theory, synthetic? Or is this that ICP, America's Most Wanted, Jugglins, the Jugglins, English walnut, UK trash? You know them UK people, man. They put that Snickle Fritz DMHA in there, man. All right, I'm talking junk. Isopropyl synephrine, 40 milligrams. That gets some more heart rate action, some thermogenic, some heated up properties. Dicaffeine malate, 25 milligrams, very small amount of the long-lasting caffeine. And caffeine citrate, fast-acting caffeine, 25 milligrams. And then Rewolfia vomitoria root extract, which is alpha-yo, 2 milligrams, man. 2 milligrams. So that's a nice amount, man, at alpha-yo. Put some dang hair on your chest. And then yohimbine hydrochloride, 1.5 milligrams. That's for the schlong gains, man. Some blood flow, some fat-burning properties, some heart rate, some whatever else. All right, man, so this is what I'm going to say. First of all, this is a hitter. Stim junkie, high stim, drug addict label. I love that there are no pumps in here. It lets you throw on whatever the heck, no middle of the road solution, homie. There ain't, you either give me a full pump formula in my pre or no pumps. I don't like that, ooh, a little bit of pumps, because then you can't mix and match, homie. You want to play mad scientist? This will give you the opportunity to throw whatever pump formula you got. So I love it. It's a stim package. All right, man. This boy right here, I'm going to say this is what I'm going to say about this, man. This boy right here freaking slaps. This is a strong pre-workout, man. This is a strong pre-workout. I ain't going to lie to you, homie. And if you like it, man, what I have to say, I'm going to tell you straight up, this is not for everybody. This is not for everybody right here. So don't think I'm just here telling you to buy the thing, man. This is for a certain type of person. And I'm going to link below where to get it with the code to knock some big cash off if you're the kind of person I'm speaking about, homie. I'm the kind of person who loved it. I freaking loved it, man. So you take the drink, man. You come down to the dance floor. It's time for some iron pumping, man. The first thing I felt, homie, 5 minutes after taking it, was energy. I felt awake, I felt alert, and I started a little bit of that, not anxiety, just like, you could tell something's about to freaking slap. There's like a feeling you get. You say, something's gonna happen, it's gonna hit, man. It's gonna hit. So look, man, the thing comes together quickly, man. We're gonna cover everything from the beta, the DMHA, to everything, man. First of all, I don't know how, but the pumps on it were solid, man. I mean, my pumps were solid. I felt so much strength and endurance on it. I mean, without throwing any pumps. You have no choice but to have good pumps, because you will exhaust your muscles on this, homie. You have no freaking choice. All right, man, so this is what I'm going to say, man. You freaking feel energy before beta-alanine. I mean, you feel like it hits quickly. There's no, for me, man, because I like alpha-yo, there was no death or survival mode. The thing feels freaking awesome. I mean, awesome, very strong physical energy, and your heart rate will be up. My heart rate was up the whole time. I'm talking between 135 and 160, and it didn't go below that for over an hour. That's a fact, homie. Because you're doing set after set after set, training hard. Now, I'm going to say this, man. It comes together like in 30 minutes after ingesting it. 15 minutes to 20 minutes in, you feel some beta. For 4 grams of beta-alanine, for like 5 minutes, it felt really strong, and it came and went. So the beta didn't last with it, but there's a lot going on in here, man. So the beta definitely ain't the star of the show with this one, man. The physical energy and the mental endurance, there were some strong PPT. So this is what I'm going to say about it, man. I'm going to give it to you straight. I would say the alpha-yo might be the star of the show, but the DMHA is right there with it. Like, I went to take a leak halfway through my freaking training. It was hard to take a leak, homie. I mean, that's how you know it's good, clean source DMHA. I think the 2 milligrams of alpha-yo is also super good sourced, homie. So you definitely have to like alpha-yo to like this pre-workout. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's not, I loved it. I love Alpha Yo, homie, but this is good source Alpha Yo. So if you're not an Alpha Yo guy, you might not like this pre-workout. You will not like this pre-workout. I'll tell you that right now, because the Alpha Yo freaking shines in it. You have good physical energy, which when there's Alpha Yo this strong, it kind of makes it so you got to look for the DMHA, but it's there, man. I mean, you got PP Tingle, they're like a 7.5 PP Tingles, homie. I mean, that's how, so the DMHA is well sourced, but you're going to be feeling that Alpha Yo with it. You just cannot stop freaking trading, homie. It's so good. I mean, you are high energy with this, and it's not like, I don't think, like for me, it wasn't like I'm so happy. I was happy. I was feeling so good, but you feel like you're just in serious iron pumping mode. I mean, you will break down some freaking muscle with this hitter right here and have energy that lasts freaking hours, man. I mean, I didn't have negative side effects. Maybe a little Alpha Yo side effects, man, is like the bare minimum, homie. So I love like as much Alpha Yo as you can get without negative side effect, maybe the tiniest bit, but you're gonna be going. It's so worth it, man. Like you just feel like smashing the freaking weights on this. I mean, it is a good feeling. You do feel good, but because of what's going on in here, you're just so in the zone training. I mean, I felt strong as hell. I took 90-pound dumbbells and I was doing sets of 12 with them, man, on shoulder press, dumbbell shoulder presses with 90 pounds. And that, to me, like, that's strong for me. You know, I usually just grab the 80s, do set. You know, I was like, I could push if my brother was here to help me, I probably would have hit those hundreds, man. I mean, I felt like I could have easily hit the hundreds for like 8, but I didn't need to push it today, man. I mean, I pushed it, but I didn't need to injure myself. Let's put it that way. So you got to kind of still, you're going to have to stop yourself from doing something stupid. Let's put it that way with this hitter right here, man. So the boy just freaking, it spanks you, man, and it's freaking good, man. Like, it feels reminiscent to their Epitome Hardcore plus well-sourced DMHA. Ain't that Snickle Fritz DMHA, homie? It's well-sourced DMHA. But with the Alpha Yo shines too, so you're like, am I feeling this zoned in from the DMHA or the Alpha Yo or the DMHA? And it kind of takes turns, homie, like they're like fighting each other, man. So the boy is a strong stim package, really loved it. Definitely like a high stim Saturday kind of pre. Once in a while use kind of pre. This ain't your daily driver. And I mean, it's the DMHA pre I've had with some of the strongest, like, physical energy. There's a freaking backbone to it, man. So brace yourself with this one. I loved it, man. I mean, nothing, if you're an Alpha Yo guy and you're a high stim guy, nothing to be scared of, man. I mean, I didn't need to go take a breath of fresh air or, oh my God, I needed to calm down. It didn't like smack where I'm like, oh, I hope it levels out. It just kept building and building, and freaking whoever formulated this, the owner of Nutra Innovations, clearly knows what the heck he's doing. I mean, this is some real. So God bless all you together. Let's get this dang muscle. If you think God is amazing, homie, like I think God is amazing, smash the dang like button. Let's get down to business. I'm out.